It used to be that people just say, we're just going to take our stuff to dump that, and the mindset was, it's the dumping ground. But if you start thinking about it, it's really a community asset when you think about it. And what I mean by that, because you have all these materials that are coming into a centralized location, and so we maybe need to start thinking about our landfills as resources where you can be producing a compost material from yard waste. You could be recovering metals from your white goods and processing those, or glass or recyclables. And I think maybe the community might start thinking about these as assets within their community, and perhaps there would be less opposition ultimately if the community knew that we're recovering materials, producing goods, creating jobs, and if the operators then also kind of stepped up to the plate to make sure that the operations were run cleanly, that there was no litter or trash, truck traffic is dealt with in a responsible way, in terms of just basic things like operating during regular hours when when you're coming home, you don't want a truck coming down your street, that kind of thing. If we can work with community people to make the connection between putting my blue bin recycling container out there on the corner to how that material is being used and recovered, and we are producing products from that recycled aluminum, plastics, and glass. So we're just at the beginning, I think, of that whole process of thinking about, instead of thinking about it as waste, let's think about it as materials, because they're basically materials.